What is NATO? Why does it matter? And can a president unilaterally terminate U.S. involvement in the treaty? NATO is a military defense alliance established in the wake of World War II between the United States, Canada, and 10 European countries. The idea was to protect Western Europe from Soviet expansion. Now, the most important part of NATO is Article 5, which basically says if there's an attack on one country, it's an attack on all of the countries, meaning these countries are brought under the American nuclear umbrella. Since the founding of NATO, 20 other countries have joined, including Finland and Sweden in 2023 and 2024. One of the many requirements to be a member of NATO is to meet a spending goal of 2% of GDP on defense. Now, currently, 23 out of 32 member states do meet that goal. But the U.S. Defense Department is pushing NATO allies to increase that spending to 5%. And this comes in response to increasing Russian aggression in Europe, including Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Now, to put this in context, even with 23 of 32 European countries meeting that 2% spending goal, Russia is still spending more on defense than all of the European countries combined. NATO has been and continues to be a fantastically important military alliance, but there is a question. Could a president of the United States unilaterally terminate U.S. involvement in NATO going forward? And there isn't a clear constitutional answer on this. Of course, in order to bring us into a treaty, you have to have 2/3 Senate approval. But the Constitution doesn't say anything about taking us out of a treaty. And the precedent from the 20th century, at least, is that presidents can unilaterally terminate treaties.